What could possibly go wrong when selling a matrimonial home in a divorce? Or how is it different? Contrary to what most people think, selling a home in divorce is very different than an ordinary or typical real estate sale of a home. As Ontario's leading real estate divorce specialist and a certified divorce specialist, I've seen so many unexpected curveballs when selling matrimonial homes for my clients who are going through divorce. I even wrote a book about it to help people avoid the most common, costly, and stressful mistakes. Now, here's another scenario that I've seen happen from time to time. And by the way, if your spouse tries this tactic, you have options. Just remember that. This is one of many forms of what I call showing sabotage. Sometimes, if one spouse does not want to sell the home, which can be for many reasons, they might try to appear that they're complying with the listing and the sale of the home just to avoid legal costs or legal repercussions from the spouse's lawyer. But then, if the spouse who is in denial of the divorce or the separation or denial of selling the home and is against the sale or against the divorce in general wants to sabotage the sale, they might let the house be staged and photographed and listed and even have showings, buyer showings. But then, when the spouse is notified that a buyer showing is scheduled, the spouse who's living in the home will make the home look in total disarray. In one case, I had a client, a seller, who scattered kids' toys all over the living room floor prior to every showing. They even put crayon on the walls in the bedrooms and left the kitchen sink piled high with dirty, smelly pots and pans and dishes on the days when there were showings. Since then, I have implemented a strict policy for all of my divorce listings to safeguard against any type of interference, such as these types of scenarios. Not only is my reputation on the line, but this way it ensures equal and fair service to both spouses. There are many things that can go wrong in a divorce sale. If you're thinking of divorce or you're going through a divorce and you want to know more about selling a matrimonial home or other real estate assets in a divorce and the unique safeguards that I have in place to ensure fair and honest and equal service to both spouses and to avoid any unfair interference during the sale, send me an email and let's set up a time to chat. Confidential, of course. Mike@divorcespecialist.ca. Thanks for watching.